I'm coming out to look at the plants, which I have not had a chance to look at in many days, probably since Christmas Day when I harvested the broccoli, beautiful broccoli from this plant. But right now all the plants are looking terrible after this freeze, and now it's a heat wave. It's basically over 70 degrees, which isn't really a heat wave for South Alabama, but considering we've had below freezing temperatures last week, so now these plants are not looking good. That broccoli is all separated and weird looking. The leaves look terrible. This one, the broccoli is still looking okay, but the leaves are awful. I'm gonna trim these. Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. It just fell right off. Okay. These plants are probably dying. This one, the leaves are pretty bad, but nothing compared to this one, which is totally horrible. And I don't know if a broccoli ever grew in there. And then this was a little Brussels sprout, obviously dead. And then this beautiful Brussels sprout has stayed in great condition. And this Brussels sprout has stayed in good condition, great condition. That one's a lot smaller because I put it in a lot smaller pot, and I haven't trimmed the lower leaves yet. This one I have trimmed some lower leaves, but I guess I need to do more. Let me just get up a little closer and see. Those are little Brussels sprouts growing on there. Can you see that? I don't want to zoom in so much that it's blurry, but they grow basically on the joint of the leaves and the stem. So I need to trim some of the stems off that one. And look at this terrible looking plant. This one, the leaves look so bad, it looks like it's been burned. But it hasn't been. This is just the result of, I guess, freezing and hot temperatures. Why is this one doing so much worse than the others? I don't know. It still has a broccoli on it, which may or may not be okay. Looks like it's got like a black area right there. And over, well, maybe it's just shadowy. I don't know if that yellow coloring will become green or if it's just kind of messed up because of the weather. We shall see. Anyway, I'm going to clean up these messy leaves, get these gross leaves off all of the plants, and we'll see if they survive. And this one that I harvested the broccoli off of, and other growers had said that more broccoli would grow. It's hard to imagine that happening when I look at this kind of yucky stump from where I cut the broccoli. It's hard to imagine anything growing from that. But we shall see. It's certainly been a very fun experience, a very fun experiment for my family and me. So, looks like the Brussels sprouts are much hardier than the broccoli plants.